Hey guys, I am in love with these Thrunite flashlights. This here is the Thrunite T10, and we want to do a quick review on this bad boy. I'm really liking it so far. So let's do the numbers first, because I know that's what a lot of people, it's all they watch. It's just the numbers and then skip out towards the end. So what do we got here? We have a Cree XB G2 LED, about a 20-year lifespan on that. This particular model uses one single AA battery. It has 3 modes, the highest being 169 lumens that will last about 1.5 hours. The middle mode being 20 lumens, which will last around 39 hours. And the firefly mode, which is 0.2 lumen, will last a whopping 147 hours. It has reverse polarity protection, so if you put the battery in backwards, you're not going to fry it. It's O-ring sealed, waterproof to the IPX8 standard, which is about 2 meters, and then impact resistant to 1.5 meters as well. These things are rough and tough and ready to go. It has a glass lens cap with kind of one of those orange peel reflectors in there. It's not smooth like the one in the Archer. As you can see, a little bit of the texture there. It's but it does have the usual glass and not plastic. A little bit of a stainless steel bezel here. Pocket clip is removable, held in with a couple of Torx bits. I did not put any Loctite, and I've had this thing for quite a bit now. I've been carrying it daily and I still haven't had to tighten them up yet, so no issues there. A little bit of an area here, so if you do want to hook up a lanyard, you can do that as well. Has a stainless steel button in the back. It's not plastic, so that is a plus to many people I know who don't like the plastic. Your typical, aluminum body, O-ring sealed, all that. Some nice texturing to it. Overall, nice little pocket EDC flashlight. Show you the Archer here that I did the review on a week or so ago for size comparison. This Archer is a CR123, and I know a lot of people don't like the CR123 batteries because they're kind of tough to get, so I think this is a good alternative in the AA. It also has a pocket clip, and one of my favorite things about this is that the pocket clip is on the end and it does not stick out of your pocket but more than a couple of millimeters. Really, a lot of flashlights, the pocket clip starts way down here and just too much sticks out of your pocket. I like that this rides very deep in the pocket. It will fit in the watch pocket of your jeans, and it's small enough where you could even put it on your keychain if you really wanted to. So there it is, guys, and let's talk about reputation. Thrunite. Number one, they warranty their stuff for a lifetime. Kind of a really good, no questions asked warranty they have. And number two, if you look at the videos that people are putting out on these Thrunites, it is amazing what these things can withstand. This T10 here, I believe Cutlery Lover did a video on the T10, and in that video he actually froze the thing solid. And maybe not that, but he ended up hitting it with like a 4-pound sledgehammer, running over with his car. People are burying these things, dragging them behind their cars, throwing them off buildings. These things just keep on going. It is amazing. And if you got some time, just sit down and watch some of the torture tests that people are doing on these flashlights. And it is absolutely amazing what these things can handle. If you're looking for a good flashlight, these Thrunite really are fantastic. A lot of people look at this and say, geez, I don't want to pay $30 for a tiny little flashlight like that fits in my pocket. But in reality, it's the last flashlight you're ever going to have to buy. Let's talk about the mode changes with this. This has 2 ways to change the modes. First of all, when you push your button, it has a memory. So whatever your last mode was, it will open up onto. So I typically leave it on Firefly. That way, if I do accidentally turn it on, it's not going to kill my battery. Now, your first way to change your mode, of course, is just to partially push the button in, and that will change the modes. Of course, it's going to go from Firefly, hopefully once we readjust here, to your medium mode, and then to your high mode. And if you do hit the button, it will, you know, come right back onto that mode as long as you do it within 2 seconds. So hopefully we readjust again. Second way to change it, of course, is to twist the bezel like you would do in the Archer. So you can do it either way, and of course it does have that memory, so when you shut it off, leave it for that 2 seconds, it's going to come right back to that mode you left it in. So very advanced for a tiny little EDC flashlight like this. A lot of what you're getting is not as advanced as this at all. I'm completely thrilled with this thing. You know, to be honest, I'm going to have no problem buying more Thrunite products because this thing is really impressive. Not only is it tough and kind of fits all my needs, but I have a lot of faith that this is something that will be difficult to break. It'll be difficult to ruin. It does come in that, oh shoot, I put it away, that tin case that your typical Thrunite flashlights come in. It's a tin case with like a little plastic window. This one comes with a light cone, one of those diffuser light cones, which I should have pulled out. But, you know, it's not something I would ever really use, but it's nice to have it. I guess it's an extra additional thing for you. It's, you know, maybe something for the kids to play with in the backyard, but for me, I would never really use it. And it also comes with a spare O-ring and extra screws for your clip, which I really thought was very smart, because, you know, if something like this were to come loose 6 months, a year down the line, I have that tin. I can keep all the spare parts in the tin, throw it in my closet, and I will have the extra O-rings and Torx screws available for when I need them. The belt clip is plenty tight. I wish it was a hair thicker, you know, but it's got good spring to it. This thing works great, feels great. You know, I didn't torture this one. To be honest, I, you know, kind of liked it too much and I didn't want to torture it. But there's plenty of other people out there who are just beating the snot out of these, if you want to watch those videos. This has been in my pocket for a bit now, and it's gotten some fair use. I'm a big fan of flashlights with the firefly mode. I find that to be kind of useful in just, you know, opening up your lock to your house, finding your keys, that kind of thing, when you don't want to be blasting a flashlight, you know, in the house, especially like someone else is sleeping or something like that. You know, something, you know, 160 lumens shining in the window can be a little scary for people. So I do like that firefly mode. I find it to be very handy. Now, a lot of people like it. A lot of people kind of feel it's a waste, but not me. There it is, guys. Thrunite T10. Hell of a flashlight, and I fully intend to buy more Thrunite products. I've been really impressed with them, with the quality, with the price, what they're doing. Everything seems to be, you know, fantastic. So, hope you guys enjoyed.